Hello and welcome to day 5 of Connect. So yesterday we talked about having self-compassion, and today I want to talk about having compassion for others. And when we do have compassion for ourselves and we start to understand why we do what we do, and rather than judging ourselves for behaving in a certain way, we understand it and then we can start to behave differently. Well, this can help us to do the same for others. We can start to realise that they might be hurting, or they might be feeling left out, or they might be feeling insecure and needing to feel better. So again, another saying that I really love is, and it's from the Bible actually, but love believes the best of others. And there must be many other religions and philosophies who share that same sentiment. So believing the best of yourself leads to believing the best of others, because there is a cycle, isn't there, where maybe we feel that somebody has been unkind to us, and then that can lead us to being unkind back, and then this cycle starts. Whereas if you can maybe not have that judgment for them and have compassion for them and understanding for them, we can break that cycle. You might not even attract that judgment in the first place if you're not going into that relationship judging them. But if maybe something's happened and they've got the wrong end of the stick and they've got a wrong opinion of you, rather than judging them back, think, well, you know, they've got their stuff going on and there must be a reason for that. I'm going to still carry on loving them. I know it's easier said than done, but it is a really good way of maintaining relationships, because any close relationship is going to have tricky times, and I'm not saying we always have to put up with all of them and stay friends with everybody that we ever meet, but even good friendships, there might be times when there's a bit of misunderstanding, and just a conversation and some compassion. And also, this is where taking notice comes in as well. You know, if you do meditate and you start to become more aware of your thoughts about yourself and your thoughts about others, you can also notice what's going on for them and have more sensitivity to their pain, and have some compassion for them as well. So again, it's a big subject, and it can be complicated and it can be hard to figure out by yourself. I would recommend, if you need a bit of extra support, speaking to a counsellor or coach that they're trained to listen to help you make sense of what's going on for you. You wouldn't run a car without it getting serviced or MOT'd or topped up with fuel. So don't expect to have to do everything by yourself. Get some support if you need it. All right, have a great day. Hello and welcome to week 5 of 35 days of wellbeing, and this week we're going to be looking at connecting. So I thought for our final meditation we should just go back to basics and just do something really simple, which is focusing on our breath, because we have been doing some guided meditations, and which are beautiful and lovely, but they take a bit more time, a bit more preparation, whereas focusing on your breath you can do it any time, waiting in a traffic jam or waiting at the bus stop, waiting to pick somebody up, waiting to meet a friend, waiting to be served at the coffee shop, or you can do it for your full-blown meditation for your 10-15 minutes morning or evening. Just focusing on your breath is a really good way of coming out of your mind and just being completely present. So let's start. If you're ready, just get yourself comfortable, either sitting or lying. If you're sitting, your feet on the floor, legs uncrossed, and your arms just on your lap, palms facing upwards. And if you're lying, again, legs uncrossed, your feet falling away from you, and your arms just by your side, and wherever your palms comfortably face, that's fine. You might want to close your eyes so you can really focus on your breath, but some people like to keep their eyes open and just have a soft focus. Just pick a spot on the wall or on the ceiling, or maybe an item in front of you, a bit of an ornament, and just focus on that softly. Just something to keep your focus still. So I'm going to close my eyes. I'll just start by taking about 3 deeper than usual breaths. And just think about breathing into the belly. Noticing your chest rising and then your belly rising. And then just allow your breath to fall to its natural rhythm. It's usual when you start this type of practice to become so conscious of the breath that you start to try and manage it, but the more you practice, the more you'll just be able to watch it and let it do what it needs to do. Your body's just functioning by itself. And the less we can be thinking about it and worrying about it, the more smoothly it will flow and work. So on your in-breath, just notice the breath entering your nostrils. And on your out-breath, either notice the breath leaving your nostrils or your mouth, whatever's easy for you, whatever feels natural. You can of course breathe in through your mouth if that's more comfortable for you. And just notice the rise of your chest. Maybe a slight movement on your stomach. This time's so good for you. So again, just notice the in-breath, just notice any air hitting the back of your nose or your mouth. And it fills the lungs. You may notice a pause at the end of your breath. Just notice that before your body naturally starts to expel the air. And before you fill your lungs again, there will be a little pause. So we're just noticing breath in, sensations, lungs inflating, maybe a pause, breath out, lungs deflating. This is enough for you to focus on. Just giving your mind a rest. That gentle rhythm, that anchor, that thing you can focus on anytime that you want to just bring yourself back to the present moment. To feel a sense of calm and control and peace. Knowing that the more you do it, the more regularly you take these times, the easier it will be, and the stronger the neural networks will be in your brain. You're training your brain and body to be calm and relaxed. You may want to focus on hearing your breath. You can do this for as long as you like, or just for a short time. Meditation teachers recommend about 15 to 20 minutes, at least once a day, maybe twice. And any time you notice yourself feeling a little bit agitated, or maybe you just don't have anything else to do and you're just waiting, you just top yourself up with a few moments of awareness. So that's that breath in and breath out. It's as simple as that. Maybe just be aware of the whole body now and just notice if any parts of your body feel a little bit tense. You might just want to let that go. So your whole body can be still and relaxed. You may notice your mind filled with thoughts, or just the odd thought, and that's okay. Just notice them and bring your attention back to your breath. Just knowing that the more you do this, the easier it will become to not have as many thoughts floating around. So I don't know about you, but I could stay here all day, but we've got things to get on with, I suppose. So when you're ready, just take 3 deeper than usual breaths, just to give our body and brain notice that we're going to be moving soon. When you're ready, you want to just wiggle your fingers and toes and maybe have a little stretch. Just want to gently open your eyes. And hope you've enjoyed that, and hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. Take care. Bye bye.